I think there was one around Christmas time, I think it was, that a whole bunch of my friends, they took the Northwestern Christmas tree and they took it over to Bethel and put it up on top of the Bethel dorms.
And they came into his place, took everything out of his dorm, everything out of his side of the dorm, and set it up exactly how it was in the Bodine Lounge.
It's more of a friendly rivalry. There's some pranks that go on, but you often don't hear about them or see them, and they think they're very clever.
I think that we like to make fun of them a little bit because we like to pretend that maybe they're not as good a Christian school as we are, and they like to think we're a bunch of frumpy homeschoolers.
They feel that inferior to us, maybe, I don't know. Or that they feel that they're superior to us and they're better Christians, I guess.
A prank is playing a practical joke, either to start to try to solve some dispute between the two or start a dispute between the two parties.
I heard someone once talking about, like, do you guys have a rock at your school?
Yes, we do.
Okay. So I just heard that we took that once, and then you guys called us and said we want it back, and then we give it back. I don't remember though. I don't know.
That's all I know is that we stole your rack, or you stole our rack, or something about a rack being stolen.
I think there's some feuds between painting rocks, though, isn't there? Between you guys painting ours and we paint yours. That's all I've heard.
They painted a rock earlier this year.
Just last week, Northwestern painted a rock. So, I mean, that's kind of an ongoing thing that I would say has been going on for probably at least the whole time I've been here.
Earlier this year, I heard that they TP'd our eagle statue with toilet paper.
Actually, I did see the eagle had like a diaper on it a couple weeks ago with toilet paper.
I heard of a bunch of guys that went over there streaking. Almost got caught, didn't quite.
Oh yeah, streakers will come and dance nude in front of the student center, trying to get attention.
Running around naked. Everybody's naked underneath their clothes, so that's not a big deal.
We walked in and there was a big "Welcome to Bethel" sign. They had stolen the sign from Bethel property.
And I also heard that they filled our fountain up with like bubble bath stuff, so when it was next turned on, it just started overflowing with bubbles.
A couple of my friends actually went over to Bethel one day and ran around there with water balloons and screamed and just tortured Bethel standbyers on campus.
This recent one I heard was they brought a whole bunch of eggs over to Northwestern and egged a whole bunch of dorms.
Some Bethel students were over by Snelling Avenue launching water balloons with a water balloon launcher toward the student center, the main dorms, hit a window and shattered the window all the way into the room, all the way back to the kitchenette area.
My freshman year, we egged Northwestern, and that was fun.
As far as who's the better prankers, we would be way better.
I think Bethel would be better.
Bethel would be better.
To be honest, I'd have to say Northwestern because my brother-in-law went there and he pulled some pretty good pranks on some people here.
Well, most likely us. I mean, Bethel.
We are more liberal. We don't have as many conservative students.
Because we're just really cool.
I think we would just, come up with better ideas.
We're probably more willing to push the boundaries.
The students maybe have a little more balls.
Have you heard any stories of Bethel pranking Northwestern?
I really haven't. I've heard of occasional water balloonings, but that's about it.
So do you know any stories of Bethel pranking Northwestern at all?
No.
No?
Nope. Not really.
No, never.
No, not really.
Never.
No, I have not, actually. Never. No.
Okay. I haven't heard of any pranks done to Northwestern by Bethel.
Not too many people really even think about going over there. I always used to think it would be fun, but it's not really worth it.
Actually, don't really ever talk about Northwestern, so that's, yeah.
know, I feel like they're just asking for trouble back.